Hi, welcome. I'm Colleen. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to be doing WillPower and Grace. This is a great modality of fitness that involves cardio, strength training, a little bit of Pilates, yoga, and dance. It's all done body weight and barefoot, so all you need is your mat, towel, water. We'll begin with our barefoot warm up, move into our full body warm up, then explore our cardio strength piece, move into flexible strength, end with core and a cool down. So if you'd like to join me, we're going to start on our mat, feet about hip width apart, and draw our eyes down towards our toes. We're going to begin to lift and lower all 10 toes. As you lift, see if you can spread the toes apart from each other, letting there be space. Beginning to find your breath. The next time all 10 toes lift, keep them lifted, spread them apart from each other. If you have any toes that don't seem to want to separate, reach down and manually begin to open up that space to awaken all those ligaments, tendons, muscles that are in the feet. And we're going to begin by just tapping our big toes. Just the big toe up and down. The other 4 toes stay lifted. And then keep the big toe up and begin to tap just that pinky toe down. The other 4 toes stay lifted. And then we're going to alternate. We're going to tap big toe, pinky toe, pinky toe. And then you're going to connect the big toes to the earth, the pinky toes to the earth, and see if you can keep the center 3 toes lifted. And then let it go. You're going to rock and roll, rock to the outside of the foot and the inside of the foot. We're going to really focus on our imprint on the earth today, using all 4 points of the foot equally with pressure. And then go ahead and step the right foot forward, give it a little bit of weight, and begin to roll over the ball of the foot. Massaging and stimulating all those reflexology points that correspond to your major organs. Now we're going to begin to awaken the hip joint, so moving in a circular motion. Knees, ankles, all awakening, reverse direction of that circle. Excellent. Take that right foot back under the hip, reset, left foot forward, give that left foot a little weight, and begin that roll right to left. And then coming from the hip, through the knee, through the ankle, circle. Reverse direction. Take that left foot back under the hips. We're going to grip with all 10 toes, lift the heels, release the heels, wiggle all 10 toes, so it's grip, elevate, lower, release. Grip with the toes, lift the heels, lower the heels, release the toes. Again, grip, elevate, lower, release. 2 more, grip, elevate, lower, release. This time, grip, elevate, and hold yourself up. Extend those arms, drop the shoulders, find yourself in space. We're going to close the eyes and just play with the energy and see what happens. Use those arms for counterbalance if you need. Begin to find your energy beginning at your center and radiating out. And then release the heels, let it go. We're going to begin to draw that warm up the legs and through the upper body as well. Feet hip width, knees soft, shoulders back, chest open. Once again, lift the arms over the head. We're going to begin by extending that cervical spine. So draw the eyes to the ceiling and then forward. Look up, look forward. The next time the eyes look up, keep them lifted. Reach those arms a little bit higher and think of something you're ready to get rid of. Stagnation, holding, tension, stress. On the exhale, bend the knees, release the crown. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. Full body sweep. Absorbing the movement in the legs. Letting that tension, stress come out of those arms into the earth and away. Let it go. Exhale. Inhale. 1 more. At the top, draw the arms beneath the head. Press the elbows back. Lateral flexion to the right. You're taking that right elbow towards that right hip. And we're going to go into a full body movement from here. We're going to take that right elbow down. Bend the knee softly and slowly sweep. Come up on the left, down on the right, and sweep. 2 more. We're stimulating our vestibular system. The more we train it, the better we get in situations where we might get a little dizzy. Stay at the top. Maybe a little pressure on the sides of the head if you feel dizzy. Regain yourself in space. And inhale the ribs apart, look up. Exhale, press the palms, look down. Inhale, ribs apart, gaze lifts. Exhale, press palms, chin, chest. Inhale, expand. Exhale, one more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hands back beneath the head, elbows back, chest open, lateral flexion left. Finding the side body. And then beginning to work that vestibular system, 4 rounds, full circle. Left elbow down, knees bend, sweep through, rise right. Engage the core. Move at a pace that feels appropriate for you. At the top, find yourself once again in space. Then bend the knees, take the hands to the thighs. Standing cat-cow. Inhale the belly to spine, the chin rounds to the chest. Exhale the belly to the floor, the shoulders back, the eyes lift. Inhale. Exhale. Feeling articulation and movement from root to crown, crown to root. Reset neutral spine, heel toe the feet a little bit wider. And then drop the right shoulder as you twist to the left. Gaze can lift over that shoulder. Deep exhales as we release stagnation. Inhale here. Exhale to the left. One more twist to the right, slowly. Almost done our full body warm up. And about ready to embark in our cardio strength portion of the class. Then a few of those twists a little bit faster. Right shoulder down, left shoulder down. Begin to awaken those legs. For 3, 2. Find yourself back, center, bend the knees, let the hands meet the earth, and bend and extend the legs a few times. Couple levels in Willpower and Grace. We'll be working at level 1 and 2 today. Work at a level that feels appropriate for you. Grabbing water, taking breaks anytime you need. Go ahead and heel toe the feet back under the hips. Slowly rise to stand. If you need water, now is a great time to grab it. We're going to begin with our cardio strength, and it begins with basic squats, a very functional movement, feet hip width apart. We're going to take our hands to our thighs, come down, and then press off the hands, activating the upper body as we rise. You want those glutes sinking to about kneecaps or just above. Full range of motion, envisioning a chair beneath you, tapping the glutes and rising. Great, let's go forward. 3, 2. Right foot leads for a forward lunge. Right foot steps out, and then right foot steps back in. Soft touch on the earth. Spreading the toes. Knees tracking over those toes. The next time we lunge out, we're going to hold it out. Single leg lunge, stationary. Back knee under hip, front knee tracking over those toes. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to add a little balance. You're going to step back, finding that balance with the instep of the toe to the floor, to the calf, or drawing it all the way up to that inner thigh. Finding that balance, if you'd like, at the top. Landing softy, lifting, extension, rise for 4, 3, 2. At the top of the next one, we're going to hold up, pelican. Just tucking that toe anywhere on the leg that feels good and appropriate for you. We're going to play with that energy. You're going to close your eyes. Find yourself in space. If you need to use those arms for counterbalance, please do. Open the eyes. Wide step to the right. Wide squat. So you're now stepping wider than those hips. Glutes sinking back. Beginning to feel that heart rate come up. Continue the breath. Moving to a double squat in 3, 2. Excellent. 1 in, 1 out. Legs are zipped up on the way in, toes, heels together. Level 1 stays here. Level 2, you can jump it in, jump it out. 4, 3, 2. We'll end with the legs together, toes, heels together, down and up. As you rise, begin to lift the arms, lift the heels. The top of the next one, heels stay high, arms long. And begin to involve a little alternating heel tap called running. Double heel tap, calf raise. And release the feet under the hips. Full range squat once again. You're going to begin to draw your focus to the outside of that right ankle. So you're going to look outside the right ankle, look forward. And now envision something on the outside of that right ankle. A little seed that you're going to plant. Seed of growth, seed of motivation. Whatever seed you feel you want to grow from, plant that, and then draw it to heart center. Begin the manifestation process. Whatever you planted, envision it beginning to grow. And then send it with full power and focus. Maybe lifting the heels and lowering as you rise and fall. 4, 3, 2, eyes forward, squat. Excellent work. We're going to begin to open up those hips, wide plie position. At the top, open, close at the bottom. 4, 3, 2, wide plie. Expand the legs, hips open, toes turned out, arms extend long, palms press, activate. Plie, squat. Going a little bit deeper, knees still tracking over those toes. 4, get ready to hold in 3, 2. Next, when we bring it down, we hold here. Stay here, join me with some heel taps. Alternating the heel tap. Targeting the hamstring and the calf. For 4, 3, 2. We're now going to load up the right leg with strength. Left toe taps. Right leg is still in turnout position. We're transitioning into our Curtsy Lunge. So we're now going to take that left foot, tap it behind, tap to the side. So left toe is still turned out, right toe is still turned out. You're placing that left foot directly behind the right. We'll hold in 4, 3, 2, Curtsy Lunge. Once again, align those feet, toes turned out. At the top, stay on tall, and slowly track the knees over the toes. Back left heel stays lifted. Rise. Excellent exercise for targeting the outer thighs. Squeeze at the top to target the glutes and the inner thighs. For 4, 3, 2. Add a little tap back to that left side. Or sweep, creating a little balance challenge. Beautiful. 4. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2. Big step to the left. We've arrived in our first Cougar Lunge. Big, powerful movement intended to strengthen those legs, inner outer thighs, hamstrings, glutes, core. Begin an alternating toe tap. And then draw focus to that right leg for strength. We're going to bend deep into that right side and then arrive. So it's tap, arrive. As you arrive, shoulders down and back. You're present, you're commanding space. You're here, you're seen. And now we add an arm pull. Lead with the elbow, gaze over the shoulder, tap. If it's too much to tap to the toe, tap to the kneecap or shin. The rotation doesn't feel right at the top. Please take that piece out for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Back to that Cougar Lunge. We're moving to our biggest movement of the series. It's called the Crescendo. It means we're almost halfway through our cardio strength. Great work. So we're going to load up that right leg with strength. Come out to that left. And then rise up. So it's instep tap, instep sweep, or bring it all the way up. Lift the arms. You're trying to get as low as you can. Lift as high as you can while maintaining balance at the top. Land softly. Lift with focus. Rise. 4. Inhale, exhale. 3. Inhale, exhale. 2. Next one, we hold at the top. Find yourself in space. Great work. Tree pose, we're going to open up through that leg. Place the foot anywhere but on the inside of that kneecap. Hands to prayer. Think about something you're ready to part with energetically. Then exhale, press it away. Think about something you're ready to reach for. Inhale. Exhale, let out. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale out the negative. Inhale in the positive. Exhale out the stress. Inhale in the quiet, the balanced energy. We'll hold our hands and heart center prayer. Drawing that knee back center and then beginning to move towards a warrior 3. It can be a high warrior or hinging a little bit more, drawing that back leg back, whatever feels right for you today. And then slowly place that left foot back, reach the arms long, knee to elbow, core crunch. This is our halfway point. If you'd like, you're going to grab water right around the corner before we move into our second half of cardio strength. 4, 3, 2, excellent, hold here, and then step touch. Like I said, grab water, towel, take a moment to recollect breath. And then we're going to start back at the top, functional squat, feet hip width apart. Begin to sink those glutes down and back. If you're starting to feel the repetition and the amount of squats that we've already completed coming into play, then maybe make less range of motion. You can be more of a high squatter, just move a little slower. Rock step forward, leading with the left in 4, 3, 2, here we go. Left foot forward, right heel stays lifted. Lunge. Take your time. Land with confidence upon the earth. Spread those toes. Feel all 4 points of the feet. 4, 3, 2, step out and hold it out. Stationary lunge. Back knee under hip, shoulders over hips, chest open. Left knee tracking over toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Time to test our balance. It can be a little test, in step to the toe, or move out and rise up. Inhale, exhale. Breath leads movement, holding in 4, 3. Find that grace within 2. Last one, rise up, hold up, pelican. Tucking the toe in for stability. Closing or softening the gaze down. Then begin to work with the energy. Moving those arms, finding your counterbalance. Great work. Step to the left, wide squat, and in. Back to that wide squat, feet a little bit wider than the hips, glutes leading back. 4, double squat coming in. 3, 2, last one. It's 1 in, 1 out. Zip up the legs. Level 1, stay here. Or level 2, jump in, jump out. Softly coming back onto the earth for 4, 3, 2, collect the legs together, down and up. Lift the heels, lift the arms, rise. Deep belly breath. 4, 3, 2, hold up. Settle the breath. And begin with the double heel taps this time. Into the alternating running. 4, 3, 2, heel toe the feet, hip width apart, squat. Closing in on the squats. Feeling the strength and power with each and every squat. Now draw the gaze to that left ankle. Think about a goal for yourself that maybe you put on the back burner. Let's bring it back to the front. Put it outside that left ankle. Look at that goal. Think about that goal. And then begin to manifest whatever it is it's going to take to accomplish that. Then send the energy that way, off to the right. Heels can lower and lift as you rise and fall for more challenge. Eyes can follow fingertips for that extra vestibular challenge. 3, 2, eye center squat. Open plie position, close. Working towards turnout. In 4, 3, 2, expand the stance. Open hip position, press the walls away. Down and up, knees track over toes. Going nice and low with depth in that wide plie. Focusing on inner thighs. Strength coming from the core, radiating out. We hold in 4, 3, 2, hold down. Get comfortable. Begin the heel taps. Stay here, heels grounded. Alternating or keep the right heel lifted, just tap the left. Left heel lifts, just tap the right. Alternate. 4, 3, 2, load up the left leg, light tap with the right. Still in turnout position, we're moving towards that curtsy lunge. 4, 3, 2, step back, step to the side. Light tap on the toe. 4, 3, 2. Now take that foot directly behind. Open hip position, front foot blocking back. Create that diamond with the legs and then zip it up. Back right heel is lifted. Excellent. 4, 3, 2. Light tap to the side or sweep. Find that inner dancer. Challenging balance. 3, 2, big step. Cougar Lunge. Moving right to left with power. Think about all the gains we get in this position. Hamstrings, glutes, inner thighs. Opposite toe taps. And keep that tap on the left foot and begin to arrive. Tap, arrive. Command space. Shoulders back, chest open. You're here. Add the power, rotation. Tap, rotate, gaze. Looks over that shoulder, elbow in line with shoulder. 4, 3, 2. Excellent. Back to that Cougar Lunge. Moving to the Crescendo, biggest movement of the series. Left leg is full of power. Right leg becomes unweighted as we rise. Maybe tucking the toe in or lifting it all the way up. Getting low, lifting tall. Taking a moment at the top to find the balance, whether you're grounded with the toe down or all the way up. 4. Get ready to hold in 3, 2. Hold at the top. Time to transition to tree. Open the hip, place the foot anywhere but on the inside of that knee. Palms together. Inhale here, exhale, press it away. Inhale, reach, pull in. Exhale, get rid of stagnation and holding. Inhale, fresh energy, positivity, let it manifest. Exhale. Inhale. Moving chi, life force energy. 2 more deep belly breaths and rounds. Excellent. Hands meet, back in prayer. Draw the right knee forward and slowly find your way just to one more balance. Maybe it's a high warrior or more traditional, whatever works for you. And lightly place that right foot back. Arms reach Kneecap pulls to elbows, core crunch. We did it. We're at the end of the cardio strength. We'll take a quick water break and then get right into our flexible strength. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, hold here. Excellent step touch. Encourage you to towel off, grab water, whatever you need. And then we'll meet back in the center of our mats, returning to that Cougar Lunge. Moving right to left. If you feel like it's an option, drawing the hands to the earth as you do so. Deep bend in right, deep bend in left. Next time you move into that right side, hold. Send those hands to the inside of the right foot. And then stay here, lift the right heel, pivot the left toes to the sky. Stay here, begin to work to partial or full balance. I encourage you to set your gaze on one fixed point for optimal balance. And then hands to the earth, right to left, slow lunge movement. And then move into that left hip, hold. Hands walk to the inside of the left foot. Stay here, lift the left heel, pivot the right toes to the sky. Partial or full balance, your choice. And hands back to the earth, moving right and left a few more times. Lengthening those inner thighs. And then lunge into that left leg, pivot the toes to face the wall, step the hands underneath the shoulders, and then step back to high plank. If high plank is too much intensity, you can lower the knees, shoulder, hip through kneecaps, or full plank, your choice. Finding that breath, belly drawing up and in, activating the glutes, pressing through the heels. Side plank. Left hand is going to travel underneath the left shoulder. You're going to just spin the feet to meet the earth. Top arm extends. You can intensify by stacking the feet or modify by taking that top leg behind. Think about lifting that top hip up and away. Maybe the gaze turns to the sky. Then moving to tricep push-ups, 5 of them. Knees can lower at any point. So it's either a full tricep push-up or knees down for 5. Take the exhale to press back to the top. At the end of that 5th, hold. And then right hand under right shoulder. Moving to the back of your space. Lifting for that side plank. Taking that intensifier or the modifier, depending on how your body feels. Lifting the hip, maybe the gaze. Then coming back to the plank. 5 more tricep push-ups. Knees up or down. Elbows track in. Use the exhale at the top. Hold. Then you're going to walk the left foot in. Open through the right hip and slide the foot in. We're going to move towards triangle pose. It's a slow progression. We're going to begin to rise and fall. As we rise, step that right foot back a little bit further. We're looking to create that triangle stance beneath us. So hold in 3. 2, left toes forward, right foot turned in slightly. Left hand to back of left leg. Envision a trap door inside of that left foot. Begin to open and close that trap door. Elbow leads at the top. Then begin to draw the gaze up as the elbow draws up. And the next time you lift up, elbow high, gaze up, lighten up that left hand and extend. Tailbone spiraling back to that right hip. Chest open. Inhale here. Exhale, reverse triangle. Right hand is coming behind the left leg. You're going to square the hips and the chest and begin the elbow movement first. Left elbow draws up. Gaze stays down. Look at the left toes. See if you can soften them by lifting and lowering. 3, 2, left elbow high. Stay here or lengthen right and left arm, working towards reverse triangle. Trust those legs. Take one more full breath. Release the crown of the head. Slowly rise up. Close your stance slightly, both feet face forward, and begin to windmill the arms forward, awakening the shoulder joints. Windmill the arms back. Embrace the hands behind low back. Drop the shoulders, open the chest, gaze lifts. Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold for pyramid. Arms can stay active overhead, meet low back, or move towards the earth. Left hip crease pulls back. Head can move to a heavy head position. Let it go. And then reactivate the core. Take the hands to the hips and slowly rise up. Inhale. And then inhale, hinge. Exhale, rise. Stay here with hands on hips as we now strengthen those hamstrings once again. Or draw the arms in and out. Pull with the elbows reaching back as you rise. Reach with the fingertips as you move forward for 4, 3, 2. Arms embrace overhead. Draw back to that wide-legged position. Charlie's Angels. You're going to hinge at the hips, engage the core, fire the legs, then begin to tap the shoulders. Think about creating that strong base to support the work in the core. Using hamstrings and glutes, even the calves for stability. 3, 2. Excellent. Hands down, heart to heart plank. We're going to walk our hands out, keep our feet wide. We're going to draw our hands together to create a little heart. And then staying here, options. You can add push-ups, or my favorite, shoulder taps, or just hold and breathe. If you need to modify, you lower to the knees. Great options all around. 4, 3, 2. Excellent. Walk the hands back to the feet. Begin that slow Cougar Lunge, right to left. We're going to now lunge into that left leg. Walk the hands to the inside of the left foot. Once again, stay here. Lift the left heel. Pivot the right toes high. Stay. Or begin to move once again towards balance. Reconnecting with that gaze. Using it as a third arm to pull out and stabilize you. Hands to the earth. Move right and left a few more times. Energy moves back into that right leg. Hands to the inside of the right foot. Stay here or lift the right heel. Pivot the left toes. Maybe explore balance. Feeling the energy radiating through the palms. Reconnect to the earth. Left to right movement one more time. And send energy back into that right leg. Pivot the feet to face the wall. Step the hands under the shoulders. High plank. At any point, feel free to modify by lowering those knees. If not, strong plank. Shoulders, hips, hips through heels. Any compression or discomfort in low back, please modify, dropping those knees. Belly's drawing up and in. Couple more deep belly breaths here. Hold on to it. And then right hand underneath right shoulder. Pivot and lift that left arm high, side plank. You can modify by taking that top leg behind, intensify by stacking the feet, or stay with me with a staggered stance with a focus of lifting the hip up and away. Maybe this round, send the top arm long, palm down for even more expansion. Belly in, breath deep. 5 tricep push-ups, knees up or down. Exhale, get you back to the top. At the top, hold. And then left hand under left shoulder, spin those feet, lift the arm. Find the position that feels most comfortable and supportive for you. Maybe lift the hip higher, send the arm long. Check in with the neck if it's not comfortable looking up, look forward or down. Final 5 tricep push-ups awaiting. Hands back under shoulders. Final 5. Inhale down, exhale up. Finish that 5th. Hold at the top plank. And then walk the right foot in. Open through the left hip and slide that foot in to meet. We're moving towards triangle, so rise and fall slowly. As you step that left foot back, eventually the width of one of your legs. Right toes stay towards the wall, left toes tuck in slightly. Right hand to back of right leg. Envision that trap door on the inside of the right foot and open it and close it. Elbow leads. And draw the eyes up and down as you rise and fall. If that's too much, keep the eyes down. 4, 3, 2, elbow high, arm extends, arrive, triangle. Light touching that bottom hand. Feeling that hip spiral back to that heel. 4, 3, 2, left hand to back of right ankle. Trapdoors now on the outside of that right foot. Let those toes soften, lift and lower them. 4, 3, 2, hold the elbow high, stay here, continue to rotate a little bit deeper into reverse triangle. Listen to your body. Let the arms release, the head falls heavy. Slowly rise up. Take both feet to face the side wall. Both arms now circle forward. Both arms now circle back. Catch the hands behind low back. Drop the shoulders. Open the chest. Gaze lifts. Exhale. Hinge and fold. Pyramid. A lot of options here. Arms can stay overhead. Release to low back or meet the mat. Think about pulling back on that right hip crease slightly. Head can be heavy. Toes soft. Breathe into the back of those legs. And then take one more deep breath here. Activate the core. Draw the hands to the hips. Eyes lift, heart follows. Inhale, hinge. Exhale, rise. Pyramid, good mornings. Once again, awakening the glutes and the hamstrings with strength. Stay here, add the reach and pull. Reach the arms, pull the elbows. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. 4, 3, 2, embrace the hands, come back to center. Charlie's Angels, wide stance, support the posture by engaging that core. Feel the power in those legs. Glutes, hamstrings, calves, all involved. Inner thighs, firing. 4, 3, 2, hands to the earth. Slowly walk the hands out for a final heart-to-heart plank. Softening the knees to the earth. Maybe doing push-ups or staying with me with the shoulder taps. Coming to the conclusion of our flexible strength and about to transition into our core work. Tap it out for 4 or hold for 3, 2. Hands walk slowly back. Slowly move right to left. Great job. All right, going to now heel toe the feet together. Slowly rise up to stand. Wiggle the shoulders out of the hips, move right. Inhale, rise. Exhale, left. Inhale, rise. Exhale, right. Inhale, rise. Exhale, left. Focus core. Come to the top of your mat and have a seat. We're going to begin just rolling like a ball, slight nod of chin to chest. Find yourself on your sit bones. Hands can be on the thighs or palms to the sky. Roll a few times, massaging the muscles that run the length of the spine. Maybe beginning to find a baby boat. Hold at the top for a breath. For 4, 3, 2, last one. We're going to roll back and hold back. Knees to chest. Circle those ankles. Go and take the right and left foot hip width apart. Take the toes up, keep the heels down, hands beneath head. Basic crunch, letting the weight of the head be supported by the hands and the arms. Think about drawing the chest and the shoulders to the sky while keeping the elbows out. So leading with the chest. Slight nod of chin to chest like you're holding orange or tennis ball for 4, 3, 2. Release the weight of the head. Right arm long, right palm down, left ankle to top of right ankle to top of left thigh, left elbow towards right knee. Shoulder roll. Draw the gaze to the right fingertips. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Reset the hands beneath the head. Reset the legs. Crunch center with a double crunch at the top. So it's a 1, 2, and down. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, up. 1 to release down. 1, 2, up. 1 down. 4, 3, 2, 2 up. 1 down. Left arm long. Left ankle to top of right knee. Right elbow towards left knee. Let that shoulder blade connect to the mat and then slowly peel off. As you rise, take your gaze to the left fingertips. 4, 3, 2. Excellent work. Release the head. Lengthen the arms. Walk the heels toes close to the glutes. Draw the kneecaps about hip width apart and then lift to bridge pose. Energy from shoulders, hips through kneecaps. Find stillness. And maybe come with me and add some alternating heel taps to once again target the calves, challenging the glutes and the hamstrings a little bit more. Then we can progress to a double heel tap, or stay with it alternating, or stay with it hold. Deep breath. Inhale. And exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2. Slow articulation down. Draw the knees to the chest for a moment. We're going to slowly roll onto our right side. Stack our hips. Send the right leg just ahead of our shoulders. Elbow towards hip. Oblique crunch. You can stay here or progress this more by drawing the legs in and out. Using the exhale on the rise, the inhale as you slowly control down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Release the legs long, stack them. Arm long on the bottom, head heavy, top arm supports. Long by the side. We're going to inhale to prepare. On your exhale, you're going to lift your legs up, reach the fingertips towards that kneecap, and hold. Find that strength coming from the side body, core drawing in, lower. Inhale, exhale, rise, hold, and lower. 2 more. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, rise up, hold up, and lower. Inhale. Exhale, rise, hold, and release. Going to do a nice little spin to find our way onto the other side. Bottom arm long, top arm beneath head. Knees can start in table. And then if you added the movement on the other side, please layer that in on this side. Using the oblique to draw you up and slowly lower you down. 5, inhale, exhale, 4, 3, 2. Last one, release down. Bottom arm long, top arm long, legs stacked. Inhale, engage the core. Exhale, rise up. Fingertips reach to kneecap, shoulder away from ear, hold. Lower. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, rise. Hold. Lower. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, rise. Hold. Lower. 2 more. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, rise. Hold. Lower. Last one. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, rise up. Hold up. Breathe. And then release down. Roll onto the belly. Take the hands underneath the shoulders. Release the tops of the feet on the inhale. Baby cobra. Light touch in hands, elbows tucking in, tops of feet pressing down, belly drawing up and in, neck long, gaze soft and ahead. Release down, lengthen the arms, reach the legs. Now inhale, rise. Superman. You can stay here in the hold or add in swimming with a flutter kick of the arms and the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, stack the hands, rest the head, bend the knees, windshield wiper those legs. Release the legs, heel toe together, arms long. Inhale, rise, and then exhale, pull goddess and hold. You can leave the legs just as they are, locust, or separate and once again layer in the flutter kick for swimming. Strengthening the upper back, opening the chest, power in that lower body. 5, 4, 3, 2, stack the hands, rest the head, windshield wiper those legs. Let those legs grow heavy. And we've arrived. Slide the hands under the shoulders. Find your way to child's pose. Great work. We're going to take the next few minutes just to strengthen and lengthen and stretch a little more. Heels to glutes. Breathe into that back body. And inhale, rise up. A couple rounds of cat-cow to articulate through that spine one more time. Inhale, belly falls, shoulders draw back, eyes up. Exhale, round through the spine, soft gaze at navel. Inhale, belly falls, shoulders draw back, eyes lift. Exhale, round, curl and tuck. Inhale, expand. Exhale, release. Find your way back to child's. Inhale, forward, once again onto the belly. We're going to move into a quad stretch. Left forearm can come forward, head can rest. Knee behind hip as you reach back and grab that leg. This isn't comfortable. You can also just roll onto your side, whatever feels good. Making sure that hip point is pressing into the earth or away. Knees are drawing towards each other as you breathe down the entire length of that quadricep. Take one more deep inhale here. Exhale, release. And switch legs. Left heel to glute. Knee towards knee. Breathe from that hip down to the top of that kneecap. We got all that good squat work we did. Wide plie. Single leg lunges. Very effective work. Go ahead and release those legs. Come back through hands and knees. Curl the toes, press hips. Find your way to a down dog position. Then begin to pedal it out. Lifting and lowering those heels. And slowly walking the feet forward. Feet under hips, soften those knees, and then bend and extend those legs a few times. Choosing ragdoll arm ups, hand to elbow, hang heavy. Maybe add a gentle sway. Heel toe the feet under the hips. Slowly rise up. Immediately inhale, reach for the sky. Wiggle yourself nice and long. Then arms draw back, chest is open. Deep belly breath. Exhale, press the palms away, draw the chin to the chest, gaze down. Reverse pigeon standing. Right knee comes up, open through the hip, place the foot above that thigh and sink back. Please use something for stability if you need to, or explore a grounded version. Beautiful. Breathe into the outer thigh and glute. Inhale, rise. Exhale, knee high, open through the hip. Today's foot, making sure the foot is flexed and it is above the kneecap. And then sink. Think about all the strength gains you made in the feet, lower legs, the extra stability and balance we worked through, as well as cardio and strength, ending with flexibility. Rise, take a couple big spinal twists. And find your way to center. Nice deep inhale and reach. Exhale, release. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach, extend. Exhale, hands, heart prana. Take a moment to thank yourself. I thank you for joining me. I hope to see you again soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.